There is no way of opening this review. I can only put that this movie is the biggest pile of shit I've ever seen in my life. That big.
It's the MIBs. Here come the MIBs.
Oh, I love that theme. Such a classic. I mean, I had to use that theme. The new one just sucks. I mean, don't get me wrong, Pitbull is a lyrical genius, you know, rhyming Kodak with Kodak, but his brilliance is just too brilliant for my video. And hello everyone, and welcome to Harry's Reviews. Today I'm looking at the highly anticipated third Men in Black movie. I'm not going to talk about the other films as much, mainly because I haven't seen them. Awkward. I know it's ludicrous, however I'm fully aware of what happened in both films, and I'm talking about the plot, the characters, and the overall opinion of Men in Black 1 and 2, being that Men in Black 1 ruled and Men in Black 2 blowed. But let's not talk about them, let's just talk about Men in Black 3. The plot of the film is basically this. Basically, Kay, played by Tommy Lee Jones, is removed from time as Boris the Animal, which is meant to be a funny name, by the way, guys. Boris the Animal. Anyway, sorry, that's just hilarious writing. Goes back to the 1960s to kill the younger Kay, played by Josh Brolin. I hope I said that right. Because Boris wants his arm back, which is shot off in the original timeline by younger Kay. And Jay, played by Will Smith, is the only one who notices Kay is missing from the new reality and has to go back in time to kill Boris, who is going to kill the younger version of Kay to stop Kay from shooting off the arm of the Boris in the future. Like I said, basically. Although coming from a non-hardcore Men in Black fan, I'm still entitled to an opinion of this film. I won't criticise the others, however this movie was terrible, and apparently from what I've heard, Men in Black 3 is better than Men in Black 2, which makes me not want to watch either Men in Black 1 or 2, to be quite frankly. I'm sorry, but it makes me fear seeing the poster of Men in Black 2. I'm seeing it now, and it's just horrible. Just don't show it. I mean, this movie was terrible. The special effects were just horrible to look at. The comedy isn't as strong as I expected. Will Smith just isn't as cool as I expected either. And then, oh dear God, the plot holes. I won't get into many, but I will state two of them. Just two, because they're the two which won't reveal many spoilers, so, and I know some people won't want to hear any spoilers. It did make me very agitated throughout and after the film, but there you go. Here we go. With an alternate future with no Kay to recruit Jay, how the fuck did he become a part of the Men in Black? How? How the hell did Jay become a part of Men in Black if he was killed 40 fucking years ago? How is that even possible? And then the movie itself, this is another plot hole by the way, the movie also raises the question of why Jay even remembers Kay. So, no one else remembers Kay in this reality. Only Jay does. There is no explanation. The film asks this, Will Smith, Jay, asks this question, but it's not answered. That's fucking ridiculous, personally. The new Men in Black film is like creating an extremely bad Austin Powers sequel filled with hippie and black jokes. In fact, some of the jokes in this film are actually god-awful. Really bad. And I'm talking really bad. Just horrible. But overall, if this movie was released in the 1997, which technically it was, that stuff might have worked back then. But not now. The plot, the idea, the whole thing is getting old and tired. There is only one good thing about this movie, and surprisingly, no, it's not seeing the credits roll at the end of the film. It's in fact the ending scene. I won't reveal much as fans will probably want to see it themselves, but overall it was quite moving and a job well done to both Josh Brolin and Will Smith, of course. By the way, that's if you manage to stay alive during this film and reach the end for about a 2-minute sequence, which is not worth it. And also the first 20 minutes, if you survive the first 20 minutes, if you do decide to go see this film, which is fucking crazy, please tell me how long you survived for. And if you do not survive past the 20-minute mark, you will not receive a medal for courage and standing up for your fears. Because quite frankly, those first 20 minutes, I would have committed suicide and probably choked on my popcorn if needs be. But anyway, thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. And overall, I rate this film a 4 out of 10 stars because of Josh Brolin and Will Smith's sequence at the end, of course. And that's really it, really. Thank you, and goodbye.